Hey, welcome back to my channel where I am documenting my personal budgeting journey. I am in my 30s. I am single, child free. I work from home as a medical billing supervisor and I live with my mom, so I am currently debt free. Today I'm going to be doing an update to my last paycheck because I got paid out for the 7 hours worth of PTO that was not on my last paycheck, and that was an extra amount of $202. Getting right on into it, y'all. 202 plus 1783, which means the actual paycheck for the first paycheck of the month comes to $1,985. So that plus 50. Oh, I think I subtracted 50. So that plus 50 is $2,035. Now, unfortunately, I did check and my 401k contribution did not come out of that extra $202. So what I'm going to do is add that to my Roth IRA, since technically that is an investing piece, and I invest a total of 12% for my 401k. So I'm going to round that up to 25. So instead of 290, this paycheck, it'll be a total of 315. All of my expenses did not change, so I'm just going to put a line there. And I'm going to come back to this section because I do want to go ahead and add on the extra $20 for blessings. So instead of 178, so I think everything else is going to stay the same here. So instead of this total being 460, it's going to be 480. So what I'm going to do now is do 2035 minus 791, and then subtract all of this, including the 315, and then subtract the 480, and then subtract this 67. So I had an additional $157 that needs to have a job. So I am going to go ahead and put $2 towards my buffer. So then that'll be a total of $3. And since I've already actually gone through and did the cash envelope method with this and transferred all of the money over towards my high yield savings account, I'm gonna keep the savings challenges here the same. So minus 2, which leaves me with 155. And you guys, I am going to put all of that towards home maintenance. I have to get my home maintenance sinking fund beefed up right now. And then everything else is gonna be the same. The new total here, 680. And now I'm going to see if I did this right. So 2035 minus 791 minus 680 minus 480 minus 69. I still have $15. I'm going to add on 15 to this 155, so $170. Which should make this $695. $695. Double check one more time. Okay, perfect. So everything is allocated appropriately. So I'm gonna fill out this actual section here. Check one more time to make sure that once I subtract all these numbers, the balance is 0. Okay, it does. So the only thing that sucks about this is that instead of my 401k, that $202, it being pre-tax to go towards my 401k, I have to do post-tax to go to my Roth IRA. That's the only, obviously, of course, not getting what I was owed in the first place. However, I was still able to pay all of my bills and everything with just the $1,783. So I ain't gonna complain too bad. All right, so I am actually going to cash stuff what I can out of what I just did here with the actual. Okay, and before I do that, I want to go ahead and allocate these completed savings challenges. So I have a total of $40 here. Another $40 here. $20 here. And then $54 here. So a total of $154 from these completed savings challenges. I'm gonna start with the blessings, which is getting $20. So this should now be $198, $100, $100, $150, $170, $190, $95, $96, $97, and $98. And then I'm going to, let me go back to the Roth IRA, which is this future envelope, and add in the 25. So there is now 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 315. And I'm going to update my tracker. I'm just gonna put PTO deposit plus 25. And then I am going to allocate that additional $154 towards home maintenance as well. And I will let you guys know when it's time to let you guys know about why I am beefing this up. So this should be, let's see, 150 plus 154. Should be a total of $304 going in. Let's see, 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 5, 7, and 9. Oh no, 155 plus 154. So yeah, 309. I'm gonna do PTO plus 155. It's 260. Then I'm gonna do an additional line for savings challenges. So just to double check, 260 plus 154. So there should be $414, and this is not going to include the screenshot of what I have in my high yield savings account with the interest added on. So there is 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400, 45, 410, 412, $414 in home maintenance. And you guys, I am going to be, after this week, possibly going down to doing videos once a week. Life is getting busy, work is getting busy, and I think that's all that I have time for. So starting next week, we're gonna just do one time a week every Wednesday, and I hope you guys still rock with me. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.